Project WMD.
Hey, what's going on, people? This is Lazy Train from Project WMD, and we're playing Gears of War 3. Yeah, a bit of an unusual background game that I've been playing, and from the title, I bet some of you are like, really? Gears of War 3 and talking about Battlefield 3? Talk about the bloody game! Well, for the people who want that to happen, Gears of War 3 is an epic game. I played Horde 2.0, but I'm more into the campaign in Gears of War for some reason, although I should actually get into Horde mode. But anyway, this video is dedicated to Battlefield 3 because I said I need to finish off talking about Battlefield 3, Metal Gear Solid, and then we can go back to, you know, normal stuff. So anyways, Battlefield 3, so as you know, we played it at Game Fest 2011, and the game is amazing. They had two stations. Well, not literally two stations, they had like 4 or 5, and then they had some for the PlayStation 3 and some for the Xbox 360. I played both. I played on the Xbox version first, which looks really, really good. It's not like Battlefield Bad Company 2. It's kind of like an upgraded version. It's like they've kind of tweaked the engine like they did for Modern Warfare 3. So it isn't exactly too... It feels like Battlefield Bad Company 2, but it feels like a bit more upgraded. It kind of feels a bit more like... if you've noticed in the Battlefield games, it's a bit heavy. The way you walk, it's like a bit slow compared to the Call of Duty games. So they've made it in between. So it's like Call of Duty as well from the fast movement, but it's more towards the Battlefield, obviously, because they've got to keep this, you know, the genre and everything and the same sort of feel to the game. So people have been saying now, because obviously, you know, the Battlefield 3 PC version was like announced like months back. Then the PS3 version was announced at Gamescom. I think not EA, E3 as well, and I think the Xbox version, they did a trailer like a week ago. So the game is actually really, really fun. I really enjoyed it. Then I played the PS3 one, and for those fanboys and the people who want to know, all the both games, Xbox and PS3, exactly the same. I didn't see any difference whatsoever. I didn't see any, like, because obviously, you know, it's Blu-ray, so it can hold more storage in, so you can possibly make the games a bit better. But really, the games are pretty much the same. I didn't see any difference from the PS3 version or the Xbox. Maybe a bit of a colour difference, and that's probably what it is, but everything else is exactly the same. So for you fanboys out there, that's for you. Haha! So the game feels really, really tight. I mean, I think we played one of the single player missions, and I think we played the multiplayer as well, and it was all connected, so everyone who was playing in each station was all connected. So that was really, really fun. So it's not you random AIs or anything. So that was really, really fun. My favourite weapon has to be the M16. I don't know why, but I just fell in love with it as soon as I played with it. The M9 is really, really good as well. I really enjoy that. And the maps are actually huge for the PS3 and Xbox version. They're going to be exactly the same anyway. And obviously, PC is going to be better, if you want to put it that way. So the maps were pretty much exactly the same. And they were big, don't get me wrong, they weren't like freaking COD maps. I mean, they were kind of bigger than Battlefield Bad Company 2, that's what I noticed. That's what I noticed anyway. I could be wrong, because again, I only played like 2 to 3 minutes of the game. So as soon as I played with Modern Warfare 3, we had lunch, and then we played Battlefield 3. And then we played Metal Gear Solid, but I'll get into that tomorrow. So, yeah, Battlefield 3, the maps are kind of a bit bigger than Battlefield Bad Company 2. The way they've designed the maps, even for the console versions, because they focus way more on the PC versions. So on the consoles, the maps actually look really, really nice. They look like actual, like proper. They've put a lot of hard work into it to make it look like a war zone. I really cannot remember what map we played on. I think was it Caspian Border? I don't think was it Caspian, or was it Operation Goo? What was it called? I can't even remember. But for you, if you're big die-hard Battlefield fans, you'll know what map it was from Game Fest. I can't remember anyway, but again, the game's really, really tight. I think you should get it for either, really, to be honest. I don't think you should just like get it for PS3 just because the media say it's a better dumbed down for the console. To be honest, they're both exactly the same. So if you're thinking of getting the Xbox, then I definitely recommend getting the Xbox, and the same for the PS3. And if you want to upgrade it more, then I'll go for the PC version. Actually, they did have the PC version there as well. But that line was freaking huge. I mean, although I did see footage on... Did I see footage on that? Yeah, I saw people playing that, and the game, again, amazing. I mean, it's a shame that I didn't get to play it, but I am thinking of getting it for the PC, but I think I need to upgrade my PC, to be quite honest. So I'm thinking of getting it. But yeah, I mean, you've got nothing to worry about. Again, the sound of it, because I was wearing a headset. I think it was the Turtle Beach XP500, the new Turtle Beach coming out at the end of this year, and the sound quality is epic. The sound quality of the guns and the way that the characters move and everything is unbelievable. It's just absolutely amazing. The sound quality. So they are realistic. I mean, people might think that the PC version is more realistic. That's just bullcrap. Both platforms, PS3 and Xbox and PC, actually 3 platforms, but you know what I mean, are way as realistic as each other. Don't worry about what people say. They're all realistic. Unfortunately, the only difference is just the graphics and the way they had to make the maps very, very small. But as you, well, not very, very small, but medium-ish. And as you know, the PC version's got way bigger maps than the console version, so it might take like 10 minutes to get to the other side, which is probably very realistic if you want to put it that way. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. That's what I found out from that Game Fest. There would have been more information if I had way more time to play, believe me, otherwise it would have been like an end of 30-minute review. But unfortunately, 2 minutes, you can't really get that much detail, so that's the only thing that I've noticed. Anyway, please like, rate, comment, favourite, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to Project WMD for more great content coming soon. Anyway, I've been Lazy Train from, again, Project WMD, and I'm out. Peace out, guys, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this